Hello, this is Patrick. Good morning. I uh, I wanted to say a couple of things about uh, baseball games, basketball games, that sort of thing. I kind of do it on the side. It's something I really don't focus on too much, and sometimes I get pretty accurate, and other times uh, it's hard for the dowsing to predict if a game is fixed, which way it's going. And this also goes with some of the hurricanes in the last 2 years. As this technology, they're getting better and better. You got to figure out, well, who's making the hurricane and who's taking control of it. And so there's competing forces. There are conscious people in the government that are working on our side. As for the baseball games and things like that, I can get pretty accurate, but at the same time, the actually it's the mafia, to be honest, and most of the teams are mafia run. That's the way to look at it. And the owner of the Cleveland Browns is pretty obvious, but all of them are. They have these backgrounds that are really kind of shady, and they wouldn't hesitate to fix games. Now last year I dowsed it was 18%, and I assume it was like the uh, the end games, at the end of the season to make it entertaining. They want drama, and that's how they view it. They view it as making a movie. So anyway, I doused one team in particular that is not doing well, and I said it would do well. And then I noticed that it was talking about my whole NFL video was really about the energy of the protests. You know what I mean? All this protest and this friction, what they want. And the NFL owners don't want to do it, but they're being told because they have higher ups for themselves. And they're saying, no, you're going to do this. So I want to know. So I think there's spillover on that question for that team because the team seems to have extra friction going on, in particular, this one team. And it's very odd. They're not doing well. And I have them doing well later, but I don't see how they can turn it around, quite frankly. And then I was thinking, my dowsing is talking about this friction thing going on in the culture. And that's more important than who's controlling this friction. Why are they trying to do that? It's as if they're trying to start a civil war, a race war, a battle of the classes, and things like that. And I wanted to go real quick. Let's just take a look at where we are on the political correctness. And I think the NFL, the college campuses, they're all kind of the same issue. It's the same forces we're dealing, the same energies. Okay, here's political correctness now, all right? You can't see it. Maybe I should use I'm using the pendulum because it's a little bit more accurate for me. And, okay, political correctness 12 months from now. Measure the energy of that phenomenon. And I have it, okay, it's going to go down, and I said this before, it's going to go down 70, 80%. Let's call it, it's going to go down negative 80%, negative 75. Okay, let's do this. I'll do it with both. Now I'm going to do it with the divining rod. Can you see it? I hope you can. Here, let me get you down. All right. Okay, 0 is looking at you. I got to sneeze at this. So this is 0. If it goes this way, it's a negative. It's going down. All right, and right here, perpendicular to the base here, is 180 degrees, which is 100%. And then over here, it's going to increase. So give me the energy behind political correctness as a phenomenon in our culture, please. Give me a reading on the. Let me go. It's a little sluggish today, but see what I'm saying? It's going to go down significantly. Show me the probability Colin Kaepernick does not get a job. he doesn't? What is the probability he does not get a job? It's not bad. Keeps going. Shoot. 90%.